High revenue, high impact?
GeneroCity is honored to be associated with Kate and Cameron of Architecture for Humanity. Their leadership in founding this group and committing to it long term has proven to be an incredible social return for all that they reach, for the funders, the end user recipients, and the folks that work at Architecture for Humanity. GeneroCity is excited and honored to have them be part of our community because they represent the best of social entrepreneurship, high impact investing and measurable returns, and empowering people who deserve to have their basic human needs met through design, through re-envisioning what their communities look like so they can create a better future for their kids and their kids' kids. So to be affiliated with a group like this and leaders means that GeneroCity can fulfill its vision to accelerate the good that they're already doing.
For me, the thing that's important about GeneroCity is that, like us, they believe in a place and the importance of place. It's an incredible experience to come out here to the ranch, to take a moment to retreat within yourself and think about big ideas. And who has a chance to do that? I want to thank GeneroCity for giving Architecture for Humanity a moment to think outside the box and to think about big dreams. Like this, that's simple and that communicates your vision of like, this is where we are, this is where we're going.
Sometimes getting away from it all and really disconnecting, meaning turning off all of that technology that allows us to be accessible, is more important than we think. And it is being at a place that is synonymous with a sanctuary, as it is here at GeneroCity with David, that allows you to connect and have a sense of purpose. In this case, everything that we have discussed while we have been here has been really important. To just take deep breaths, to look at the stars at night that are never as abundant in the cities as they are here, or the snow-capped mountains during a chilly night, or the frost when you wake up, and the experience that you have that you never turn on those senses unless you're at a place like this. And I would go back to the XY axis that we looked at yesterday, and almost everything was in the high revenue, high impact quadrant, and nothing. So that means, honestly, that you need to go back and choose different indices. Because if you
I joined as a community builder because I first wanted to support the group financially and have as much impact with as limited time as I have on my schedule. It's a great way to know that your dollars are having the impact that you want it to have, and two, that if you have the time to put more efforts in, that's available for you as well. Also, just to be with other community builders that are sharing this mission and this inspiration, you know, for me, that's a community in itself.
So coming to Mayacamas Ranch and meeting David Levy and hearing his vision and mission for GeneroCity gave me 1,000 new ideas for how we at Dwell could partner with David and GeneroCity to make even larger than life the idea of giving back through so many different ways. And I think that since we talk about the importance of place, the fact that he has chosen Mayacamas Ranch to be the epicenter of the place for which all great discussions around ways to give back happen is incredibly powerful and important for everybody to come and learn from and take place in.
As we began to talk, we realized that here was a place that we could begin to develop ideas for sustainable building and sustainable construction. And we're so excited to be partnering with GeneroCity and to be a part of this larger community. This is the nicest bunch of people I've ever met, honestly.
The design principles that Architecture for Humanity brings into communities to empower them to be self-sufficient are so important on a lot of levels. One, it's about doing something that's culturally specific to that community. Two, a design lasts for a long time, so the impact is beyond the moment. And third, design matters because when one has to ask the question, what do I want my community to look like? Just asking that question and then implementing it has profound impact.
You know, I really enjoy our collaboration with GeneroCity, because when we look at sustainability beyond the material and the energy conservation and protecting this planet, We think about how can we make it in a way that's economically sound, that we survive in harmony with nature around us. And they too have the same understanding and belief, and that when we work collectively, we can make magic happen.